Alrighty, we are back. This time with the legendary Sith, Darth Lazarus. So, you may notice by looking at the character list, I was playing my Quivessa recently, and I found out something very interesting. So, because I'm not a subscriber, I lost the ability to use purple items, but Quivessa can still use purple items, and the reason why is because, well, that was my subscription character. So it's kind of interesting because I made a blue crystal for myself, but it's purple. Well, I can't use that purple crystal on my current character, even though he has a level for it. I am curious though about this lightsaber thing that I found from that holocron. I can't remember if I can use it or not. Oh, that's what it's called, scrap peddler. It literally doesn't do anything. That's cool. Let's see what's on sale today. These black on black dyes really do sell for a lot. Like, I'm not joking. Travel to Vault 305. Okay, it's all the way to fuck over there. Now, you may be seeing me doing all these heroic missions and stuff and be wondering to yourself, why did no one do heroic missions back in the day? When the game was, like, free and free-to-play players could get good gear out of doing free-to-play heroic missions. And the answer is quite simple. Back then, when this game first came out, heroic missions gave you purple items. Purple items are not usable by free-to-play players. Yeah, that's right. So that means that you could not do it. So yeah, see, I can't use this. It requires artifact equipment authorization. I can't use this. Same with this one. I can use this, but it's weaker than my actual lightsaber, so we're just gonna sell it.
I've got the best hardware and the best prices.
Because, yeah, I was going to... I gotta make sure what I'm selling makes sense. Requires level 23, dark side 2 or above. Yeah, we can't use this anyways.
Good hunting.
Where was the button again? There it is. Activate mount. Level 18 on this planet? Dude, what have you been doing this whole day? Damn. That guy must not have been doing shit for leveling. There's something nearby. Archaeology.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Yeah, if you just keep doing what I do, you're gonna easily be over the level. I do like the Republic armor in this game. It's very interesting because it looks like really smooth, but it also looks like something that they really would wear. Like this is considered top-notch shit when it's really not. I also love this and how in the battlefield there's like multiple layers of holdouts and shit. Like it's not just one holdout, it's actually like multiple.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Look at all these archaeological finds. Just keep collecting all this shit. Tech fragments.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Is there a thing there? I don't see anything.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
I forgot we could just go stealth. Yeah, that's the nice thing, right? You can just go stealth and just say fuck everything and just not do anything. Isn't that awesome? Don't you love player mechanics like that, where you could just ignore everything and just keep on going? I just can't believe that there's like low-level people on this place. Just like that, babe, you're flexing your mom skills. Just like that, you got him asleep. Got flexing from my stream. You're like, hell yeah. Look at me, mom of the year. Get my son to sleep with just a slap of a titty.
Myself, Master. I think
you didn't do that? I think you did. I think you cheated. I think you used some titties.
I didn't use my special technique.
You didn't use your special technique? I think you did.
Perform according to your exacting
Stop cheating.
Master.
Yeah, right. I love you. This is amazing gameplay. Just sneak through everything. So yeah, the Republic is pretty much just helping these rebels outright, whereas the Empire, when they were helping the rebels, when the Empire was helping the rebels on Ord Mantell as a trooper, they were very discreet about it. Like, they really weren't straight up in there fighting for them. But with the Balmorran conflict, the Republic is literally straight up just fighting next to them. And of course, the Republic simply hides behind the fact, like, well, and the Republic soldiers have their own agency, so these soldiers, they're not being told to conquer the planet. They're just doing it in the kindness of their heart. And the Sith is like, yeah, that's bullshit, but we're not going to really care too much. We just, we only care only if something really bad happens. Like if the Republic veterans actually do end up destroying, like, something really important. So that's why the Republic pretty much gets a pass every time that they invade Sith worlds. It's because the Sith are like, ah, yeah, bring it on. Let's test out some weaponry. Let's see how the Republic armor's working. The fuck was that? Did my companion just drop all the way to the fucking floor?
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
But what's up?
Make sure I didn't put the soda, the cold soda out.
Yeah, I have it right here. Sorry. I didn't know you were.
So, like, sometimes, like, when I'm loading stuff, I put the cold one outside.
Hmm. Where the fuck are they? Oh, there's eggs on the roof. I was gonna say, where the fuck are these things coming from? How long am I frozen in place? Ooh, that looks actually really cool. Oh, yeah. That's good for my smuggler character. I've been getting a lot of good loot lately that's good for a smuggler. And that's what I want, too, is to have, like, a smuggler character next. Plays just a criminal who's just an outright criminal, and that's all he is. Nothing fancy, you know? And it turns out I still have this helmet, by the way, for the Quivessa character. I still have that helmet. And I could show you guys. It looks very different because it's a much higher quality, so it's not so pixelated. It's not so crappy looking.
Sith, I mean, my lord. I mean,
Got a promotion, eh?
yes, thank you. Yes, as the new resources officer here on Balmorra, his son's mission was not a military matter, and the Major had no right.
It's not as if I didn't benefit.
I just hope you remember my role in helping you.
I never neglect to repay a service rendered.
You'll always be welcome here on...
I am most grateful.
You're welcome, my lord. Well, good luck.
Yeah, my guy is evil, but he pays respect to the military. That's the catch with my character. He's evil, he likes to torture, but he doesn't like to kill military men. Alright, I mean, shit, if you want to walk past me and get butt stabs where I deal, you know, 200 more damage, sure, go ahead. Be my guest. Ah, fuck, we just missed it. I really do want that battler armor, though. What was it? It was like battler or something like that. Combat. Yeah. Balanced combatant armor. That would be really sick on this character. That's not what it was. How the fuck do we get up then? I mean, I could just... Yeah, I could literally just teleport to my... Yeah, there's a bit of platforming. Oh yeah. You thought this game was just fucking Star Fox and some RPG stuff? No, no, no. This game's got platforming. It's like Guild Wars. You'll get some platforming in. Believe it or not, sprinting wasn't like a default mechanic for some reason. I don't know why sprinting wasn't a default mechanic in the game. So you had to like manually turn it on every time you were done fighting. It was really fucking annoying. It was really stupid too. It was like, bruh, who's here running around with no sprint? Now they just make it a default. But yeah, we could always do our priority transport, which is get out of the fucking place, but I want to, like, exit. Wow. That's the Republic ship right there. Wow. It's just docked. Just sitting there. That's how the Republic's getting their shit in. If you're playing as a Imperial agent, you actually sabotage this. If you're playing Sith Warrior, you ignore it. Sith Inquisitor, you ignore it. Bounty Hunter, you ignore it. Because Bounty Hunter, you're here to kill someone who's like a really high-priced bounty target. So that's just one of the interesting things about the storylines. So it's pretty much only the Imperial agent who like does stuff for the Empire, and that's really the whole story of the Imperial agent. Is how does someone in the military deal with the Sith? Because any Sith could just come by and just kill you. There's really no stopping them. They have that right. And then it turns out, like, what do you do when Sith are literally just caring about their own personal schemes and they're wasting your time? Like, how do you deal with that? And that's the whole story of the Imperial agent, is that you can actually defect to the Republic and say, the Empire's a sinking ship, I gotta get the fuck out of it. Or you can, end up blackmailing all the Sith Lords, and now secretly the Imperial Agency actually rules the Empire, not the Sith.
Ustaik nians an parana rahitis ni aino. Papanu gasavans lo anes pose ustauhana.
What did this Ortan seller and I have in common?
Inai aftwan lida sik infaro marabali votos. Ja iswis iskut ndem iswil imb. Paulos ja silbanas ja taimar paus aiklas john launekai in kuda aitin.
If he had been strong, he would have killed his cruel master.
Panzu aftra suesuman Wiljin gangisans anabusin. My nama warpin painal ja an ifans iman lesis.
He really thinks he's gonna get out of this. That's my favorite thing, is that it's like a love-hate relationship going on with this guy.
I have found the artifact.
Excellent. I trust Major Bessico was a good help. I've traced another artifact to Nar Shadaa, but I'm still trying to locate the other two. I'll see what I can learn while you're on Nar Shadaa. Now hurry. There can be no gain without haste.
That shitty-ass lightsaber. Wow. Oh, dude, I want to just keep doing the Star Fox missions. It's my weakness. I'm sorry, guys. Ugh. Where's the fucking button that shows my missions? Was it J? Mission log. L. Yeah, that's a good one. L. L to activate your missions. Oh, that keybind. Ugh. Ugh. Salukamai. I am curious to go to the Imperial Fleet and see what exactly I could buy with these random currencies I have. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. 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 There we go. Because the issue is that I have like a lot of this cosmetic stuff, and I would really like to have more, especially for new characters. Like, I want to play as a guy wearing like the Sith Lord armor, maybe dye it white or dye it green, something like that, and have him be like a Jedi counselor or Jedi Knight, and make him wear the Naga Sadow armor while he is a good guy, but he's a Sith, like a Sith blood and all that shit. There was an elevator that leads to the Cartel Bazaar. Yeah. A lot of people here today, it seems. We should have probably brought the scrap with us, I'm not gonna lie. That was probably a dumbass idea on my part. Alright, legacy vendor, mercenary contract. Yeah, I did that already with one character. Reputation vendor. Let's see what you sell.
Got a full stock and permission to sell.
Rackle. Now that looks cool. Oh my fucking god, that looks awesome. Where's the cannon? Oh yeah. That's a kick-ass cannon. Shoots out green too. Oh man. Binds to legacy, so it's not bound to a character. Hero standing with Thorn. 6 Rackle DNA canisters. Okay. Oh my god. Look at that armor. Oh man, that's sexy. Yeah, that is. This would be good for a sniper character or something like that.
I'm back in one piece.
Welcome. Do you require medical attention? Stay safe out there.
Oh yeah, I've seen people wearing this. It's really not that interesting. Like, at least you could just buy it with credits, but you need to be a friend with the Gree, which I can't remember how you do that. I think it's difficult too. It's not really worth the time. See, white is so fucking... Oh shit, that looks awesome as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, cosmetic lightsabers really don't impress me. They really don't. It's the guns that impress me. Because the guns do look cool. It's everything else that doesn't look cool.
You see anything you like? Just let me know.
What's this? Oh, HK51, Bounty Brokers Association. We could actually buy one of these. Elite Assassin Bowcaster. Oh my god, that thing looks like a fucking shotgun. Is that a shotgun? No, it's not. What the fuck? It's a pistol.
Come back anytime.
See anything you like, give me a wink.
Bounty Hunter's hat. Bounty Hunter jacket. Oh yeah. Contract Hunter's chest piece. Doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's pretty average, but what's the headgear looking like? Oh my god, what in the fuck is that abomination? What in the fuck is that tumor? Damn. Contract Hunter's vest. That looks better. That looks way better, I'm not gonna lie. Still doesn't look as flashy as I was expecting, but
Bring your creds back anytime.
that was awful. Ew. Ew, gives you that snotty green look. Alright, so what's the difference between the two then? 41 mastery. Oh, okay, it's the quality. It's not the color. I was expecting just purely cosmetic, but no, it's not that.
You won't find a better bargain.
Kind of a weird color, I'm not gonna lie. Now that looks actually pretty cool. It needs a little bit more oomph to it, but it actually does look pretty cool.
Come back anytime.
I'm mostly just looking at cosmetics right now just because I'm curious what you can get for free if you just simply grind. That looks pretty good actually for like a smuggler character, I'm not gonna lie. Helmets always look bad on smugglers. Yeah, definitely no. Smugglers is one of those classes where it's just better off just to roleplay with no helmet. Because then you'll end up with those stupid, like, safety motorcycle helmets. They look really dumb. This is companion customization. I'm surprised Chemval isn't on here.
For the Empire.
Cantina vendor usually doesn't have shit. Okay, these are just for,
See anything you like?
yeah, these are all things that you can actually get. I don't know why I didn't sell that earlier. There. Dark orange and brown dye. Wow.
Come again?
Tara Ribas Alga Sesgali.
Okay, those are speeders. Alright. Corellian Counselor. Okay, this makes you look all posh. Hazardous Physician's Helmet. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh no, I don't have this bitch. I don't care for her. Mira's jacket. They actually put that in the game. Are you kidding me? Mira from fucking KOTOR 2. Wow, I'm very surprised by that. Oh, this is the Sith armor, isn't it? Yeah, I think that is. That's the Sith armor. Overtuned. What makes it overtuned? Doesn't look really that good. Primordial assault cannon. Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like flintlocks. That's why. I was wondering what the fuck made it primordial. Thana Vesh. Wow. Doesn't look that good. Okay, this is just the Sith armor. Alright. I mean, you could buy it for just credits, and it's really not worth much.
What can I
We
get
missed
for
a
you?
guy. Basic woman's tank. Are you serious? It's swimwear. That's all it is. Damn, that's a big ass pistol. I ain't gonna lie. It looks more like a rifle.
Come back anytime.
Care to browse our inventory? Thank you for your patronage.
What can I get for you?
I'm just really surprised by how much you can get for free. Marco Ragnos? Wait, why isn't it showing me? Oh, yes. Wow, you can actually buy Marco Ragnos' gear? What? I like Marco Ragnos. Are you shitting me? That's awesome as fuck. Binds on pickup, so it's only to your one character? Oh, that's a ripoff. Oh my god, you don't have a chest. It's replaced by cybernetics. Yeah, your chest is replaced with cybernetics. Oh, that's cool.
Come back anytime.
So when it binds on pickup, what you can do is you can send it to... this is the scrap peddling that you can buy shit with. You can buy things with this. Interesting. Yeah, you can buy materials with scrap. Okay, so I mean, I should do this then more often instead of that's interesting. There's a lot of interesting shit here, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. $20 to $24. We're level 25. We're too high a level for this damn game. Jesus Christ. See, because we did the heroic missions on Korriban.
Apprentice, you've reached Nar Shaddaa safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers fool you.
What the fuck? There we go.
Apprentice, you've reached Nar Shaddaa safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers fool you. Misery and desperation rule the slums below. And desperation can drive people to many things. Remember that in your attempts to recover the artifact here.
You believe I can use these people's hopelessness against them?
Their need for answers should serve you well. The artifact, a pendant called the Eye of Tulak, belongs to the Sith Lord Palladius. He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shaddaa's poor and suffering into zealous followers. His own cult.
He sounds like a very cunning man. I admire that.
Cunning, devious, persuasive, yes, and atrociously stubborn. Palladius leads his cult from seclusion, but you can draw him out. I've contacted 2 of his former cult members. They're in hiding now, fearing retribution, but hungry for revenge. They should prove useful.
I'm certain they will.
I have encouraged their cooperation with the assurance that once Palladius is gone, the cult is theirs to lead. Circumstances change, of course. Do whatever you feel is necessary.
Ponu insaka weson from. Ipsik erbay kudana, jaus erbay rojandan, in bise wistai.
I'm not familiar with Eno Chebosh.
Siklaika, redaika ja, wajufna ja katarhida. Mat insok ja, himan kudana, ja ayon pro kumana. Pai power juice, ja af apidun, pata ja sungadras.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insok ja, himan kundana da ayo pro. Und in amagas kapana, warpan himinam arbay bohav nona.
That was kind of a weird pause. Huh. Yeah, Tulak Cord was known legendarily for his double-bladed lightsaber technique. And in the old Star Wars lore, it was that Darth Maul rediscovered how to build such a device. But then they kind of retconned that. So every Jedi knew how to do it. I'll be right back. I just took like, whew, I just took like the massivest of shits. I don't know why I just, yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's right. We're on Nar Shaddaa, my bad. I thought we were at the Imperial Fleet. And while I was taking a shit, I realized that I was saying the wrong thing. It wasn't Tulak Horde, it was Exar Kun who had the double-bladed lightsaber. Tulak Horde was more of a sorcerer. It's amazing how easy it is to fuck this shit up. Because, I don't know if they show it here. Tulak Horde. Yep. Lord of Hate, Master of the Gathering Darkness. Mastery of lightsaber techniques, yep. The big thing with Marco Ragnos that people don't really realize is that Marco Ragnos was the longest Sith Lord, and he was also the most loved Sith Lord. Like, people really did not want to overthrow him because he was just too powerful, but he was also too great. No one could live up to his legend, and everyone knew it. Which button was it again? I think it was C? No, it's character. Which one was it? Oh, ship doesn't have one. Okay. So we have all grade 1s. Beautiful. Except for the beam, which is grade 2.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
So grade 3s we're starting to be able to get to, but we're still not high enough level for all of them.
Appreciate your business.
Let's think. Alright guys, what do you guys think? Should we do the Nar Shaddaa stuff? I'm thinking no, let's just try to get through the game. Damn. I know I'm stuck in place right now, but I really can't stop looking at this. It's literally a better version of Dar Sion. That's what makes it so, like, interesting. Because I would love to have this for all my characters. And have this, like, for everybody. Look at this guy. That's not what I want. He's only level 24. Look at him. And he's wearing the max level fucking gear. He's got all these armor mods and shit on his piece of crap.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Now remember, Nar Shaddaa is where the Republic and the Empire coexist. But, although we coexist, we cannot attack each other, because Nar Shaddaa has strict policies on that. I can't believe people buy this crap.
Come on to you short stuff. I've seen you free droid enclave.
So we need more of those. Rubot crystals. We're actually out of those for once.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
I remember this mission very well because I always thought it was the Sith Warrior mission, but no, it's not. It's actually the Inquisitors. It's amazing how you'll get shit mixed up because some storylines really do feel the same, but they're not. I'm not gonna lie, Bounty Hunter.
Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
What have we here? The cavalry, looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Tagasaf Jais in Barks Prize war Tyren Swase Ikbus Karadida.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
I'll not waste my time.
My lord, it's not a waste. The impoverished of Nar Shaddaa aren't powerful, but they are numerous. Palladius needs them.
Get them the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang right now. The gang's the Kraits, named after the Krayt dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the mass...
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the Kraits wins you followers, only until the next gang rises up. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor, but it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero.
I'd rather fight the gang.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it. The Krait's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
So where is these crates? Oh, that's right, we got 2 mailboxes. Oh wow, 142,000 credits. Beautiful.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
The big issue is grinding your missions. So trying to grind missions is very, very difficult. And the reason why it's very difficult is because they only level up by like 1 or 2 points per time you do it. Whereas your gathering missions, like archaeology, where we just gather and scan shit, levels up very fast. Because if you scan something that's like orange and you succeed in scanning it, then boom, you increase by like fucking 5 points, 10 points. It's very fast. Very, very fast.
Be well.
There's that loser again who like fucking dumps all of his customization shit into his characters. I wouldn't be surprised if he just reused the shit. Hello, hello. What's over here? Archaeology thing? In the dumpster? Beautiful. I'm surprised actually that there was archaeology findings on this fucking planet, because some planets really don't have shit. So the fact that there was one is pretty funny to me. Alright, just one shot it. Beautiful.
Delivered, Master. Perfection is my goal, Master. Outdone myself, Master. I think I'm quite pleased. A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
God, if I had scavenging, this would be...
You'll see. Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destris earlier. He was out of line.
Don't waste your breath apologizing for that fool.
I have a great deal of respect for you. I just wanted you to know that. You radiate a power that Palladius, for all his ranting and demanding, never did.
I don't need to rant. My will is done the moment I think it.
That's what I mean. You are strong, or Palladius only pretends to be. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius's cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
You've done well. Now tell me about this place.
The place is called the Stroll House, for a charity worker named Dakin Stroll. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
It's hardly a seat of power.
Power is hard to come by in the lower levels of Nar Shadaa.
Hey, what's up, Fuddy? I didn't even notice you were in here. How's it going? I didn't even notice. I'm kind of wondering right now, like, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to spare Palladius and kill these dumbasses. Because at least Palladius, as much as he's like pretending to be powerful, he still is a Sith, and he still has power. And these rebels here, they're just rebels. They're just fools who are deluding themselves into thinking that they could be anything of use to me. So...
If you mean the future leader of Lord Palladius's cult, then yes.
Fabona guta. Nisupo go by. Pombo get dusta badawanga. Something wampa. La hagwa kilia jakoska. Paguta palco.
I'll send your body back to your master in pieces.
Tuta olia. Nucha. Que chawa joto do deadbita. Yobana pihota mindia.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius's right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Dragon after how you did in Sabin. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for getting Sabin off our backs and the crates off our streets, we humbly present you with this gift.
I love getting gifts.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Isn't this great? Kill one gang leader and already you got Palladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destris. Palladius isn't resting. He's called a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
He cannot be allowed to continue.
This is our chance. You just go in, make a big show, and boom.
It's gonna take more than a show, Destrus. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
What on Nar Shaddaa is a groundquake?
You know, when the ground shakes underneath you. They're pretty rare, so it'd be a big deal.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
Your life depends on this, Destrus.
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector, not far from Meridian Hall where Palladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destrus sent you.
So yeah, the thing is with the Inquisitor is that you're mostly learning power and stuff, and you're getting artifacts to become powerful. Now the difference between this and the Smuggler is that the Smuggler you're doing like some intergalactic chase for credits. And then it kind of gets all sucked in some political wishy-washy thing, which is not really the point. But yeah, when you play as the Smuggler, that's really the goal, is that you're getting these artifacts for money. Whereas when you're playing as this character, you're getting artifacts for power. Big difference between the two. Very big difference.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you. Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
As I said, I really like this game just because it values my time. It doesn't waste me with stupid bullshit. Like, oh yeah, you gotta grind and grind and grind. Nope, you didn't grind enough to reach this area. Nope. Instead, it's like, if I just do whatever missions I find fun, I'll be max level in no time. Like right now, I'm actually a level above the entire fucking planet. And the reason why is because I did all those side missions in the beginning of the game. So because I did all the side missions in the beginning of the game, I'm now ahead of everything else from this point on. It's ridiculous. And it's just that easy. It's great, actually. Because to me, I feel like the beginning had some of the coolest missions. The only downside with doing the way I'm doing it is that you don't get as many like light side or dark side points. Because look at my dark side. I'm not even at level 2 yet. Not even there yet. And that's where I need to be to use some of my gears I get further down the game. But in order to increase your evil meter, you need to be doing quests. Quests that, you know, affect things. And I'm not doing that. So because I'm not doing that, my guy's not being as evil as he could be. So it's just kind of one of the downsides. But at the flip side, you know, it's faster. So I'm taking the fast track. But I'm not getting any of the dark side versus light side shit. And that can definitely screw me later on when we get another awesome lightsaber or awesome piece of gear. And it says, oh, you need dark side level 3 to use this. It's like, ah, fuck. Because that's the one thing I don't have. So that means I would have to start going to Tatooine, start going to Terrace, start going to Nar Shaddaa, and doing their story missions only because I want the dark side experience. That's all I want. Or I could also just spam groups, but I don't want to do that. There actually is archaeological shit. Wow, that's amazing. I'm not bothering my mount right now just because I think I might get dismounted pretty soon here. Yeah, that's the thing too, Fuddy, is that when I play like a single player game, I do all the side missions before I do the main mission. But in this game, the side missions are really just there for story, whereas the heroic missions, which are the legendarily hard side missions, those ones you need the gear for. And that's how I pretty much stay ahead of the game. Now, when this game first came out, that was not the story. When you did heroic missions, you get artifact level gear. And artifacts, I'm unable to equip because I'm not a subscriber.
Kikuna mo. Uban chone alipa. Istin koto.
Baraka kemu kam nemnu. Namgan bak umnok kijak. Laporam amka. Mamni nikag. Nagnaya mamni kamgam.
Obey or perish.
Umnuk inumemnu. Amka kammem perolak palak. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka. Bulmogala apayang. Nelama ini amka amgap.
Good answer.
It's so much more fun for me when you refuse.
Manalang yang perlo. Amka kalami nayakira lebua. Memyuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu memnulak.
Do you still hope to win?
Mami lebik bak manuk. Maraka naja ki nam yapamyak. Memua pemguana. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
I am most grateful.
Kam perim ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikupukam.
Lost artifacts. Okay, so... No, it's an archaeological thing. That's right, artifacts.
Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
Infiltrate his party. Okay. Artifact, artifact, artifacts. Because the thing is that if you play Elder Scrolls Online, because someone asked last live stream, like, what about Elder Scrolls Online? Elder Scrolls Online, you could play single player, don't get me wrong, that's what I do. The problem with Elder Scrolls Online, though, is that it's still very much like in regular MMO, where it wastes your time, makes you do stupid shit, and also, something that I really don't like about games like Elder Scrolls is that you can't be a bad guy. And Elder Scrolls Online has some things in it, like you can make choices about, oh, I'll condemn a village in order to save a military outpost.
Inwaitais anaman faijas.
Like, you can do stuff like that. I forgot I could always go invisible. But you could always do stuff like that in Elder Scrolls Online where you can make these choices that are kind of like good versus evil choices. Like, oh, I'm condemning this young girl to die so this old man who's a scholar can live because I need him. Like, you could do stuff like that in Elder Scrolls Online, but there is no actual good versus evil alignment. There's no, like, personal reflection on your choices. Star Wars The Old Republic does do that. It's like, yeah, you're an evil piece of shit, or, wow, you know, you're actually you're a pretty cool dude. It's like, ah, okay. And I don't mind that. It's just, you know, I really can't stand games like that, though, where there's no real reflection on your good or evil stances. Like The Witcher I enjoy because while it doesn't have a good versus evil mentality, it does instead have consequences for what you choose. Elder Scrolls Online doesn't really do that. Wow, I barely made it to this elevator. Fuck yes.
Welcome. Please
Because
select
Elder
an available
Scrolls Online does this thing where like you'll help someone and you have to help them. Like there's no choice. You have to. And you could do something like, okay, I'm going to side with this guy instead of this guy because it makes sense to me. You'll probably never see them again. Probably never. Star Wars The Old Republic, they do make a comeback. Like at the beginning of this character when we were streaming, there was a lady who's like, oh, give me the brain of the Tukata and I'll sabotage it for my master. Well, here's a funny thing. She's a side mission, so everybody could do it. If you fuck her like I did, where I told her master, oh, by the way, she tried to sabotage you, he tortures her, and not only tortures her, but makes her stay as his apprentice for an extremely long time. And by the time you get like near the end of the game or something, she'll just come back out of nowhere and go, you remember what you did to me? And it's like, fuck, I don't even remember this bitch. Oh my god, it's her! And then she's like, yeah, I'm gonna make you pay for the years that I suffered. I got more powerful in my hatred and I'm gonna make you suffer like I did. It's like, oh shit. And then you have to fight her. It's really cool. Because it's like, okay, my evil choices are coming back to haunt me. I see. So I think that's really cool. Where is he? There he is.
Do you require medical attention?
We'll hold on to this because this Mantelian race looks pretty awesome, actually. It looks heavy. That's why I like it's heavy gear. Heavy gear for the big years. But yeah, you won't see that in Elder Scrolls Online. Now, Elder Scrolls Online does have its fun in it. Elder Scrolls Online does have like fun moments, I guess, in it.
Perfection is my goal.
But it's really not my thing. Is this the heroic mission I like?
I've been on Nar Shaddaa long enough to know I should look for strings before I make any deals.
Umpa hupa, jikilia umpasa do biska. Chaskruni do pat kurira do kanki kung. Ok bagthra wanawaga mi bunawa duetwipe.
Is this bribery or blackmail? Because I don't respond well to either.
Pampawula ji ota kakoga huta nupisto. Kabano tase makipuna. Malituta odmishka.
They want to see Uriel, not you.
Kuchusa yomata chitoya. Nam kanoya choski nawi.
Hi.
What are you doing, baby boy?
Sing hi. Hi, everyone.
Just show me where the fun is.
Ni at ambumpa poshuda mokili moklanki. Piti do tenya go kaka jojo. Da biska ku.
Okay, this is not the mission, so we're not doing this. Ooh. Ooh, that does sound badass. So carbon scored. Yeah, we're gonna just abandon this. The next planet we go to, I think, is Terrace. And I might do Terrace's missions, if they're not too bad. Terrace's story mission is actually really interesting. Because you're basically racing with someone else. So, Elder Scrolls Online does the Guild Wars 2 thing, where it's a one-time purchase, and now you own the game. But there's a lot of DLCs and shit like that that they have that you have to pay for. or somehow get in-game currency for, it's not really what I would consider fun. Whereas Star Wars: The Old Republic, yes, you need to buy like one of the DLCs. I think it's the latest one, but you can still play all the others. Not a big deal. It's free to play. And if you're a subscriber, you do get some of those DLCs for free. And some of them are in the cartel market, which, if you figure out how to get cartel coins, is really not that bad. So all in all, you know, I just find this game much better. But of course, you know, if you like a more sandbox game where you could do whatever the fuck you want, Star Wars Galaxies would definitely be the one. It is the best, most interesting MMO I've ever seen, where you can literally create anything. You want to create your own spaceship? Go the fuck ahead. You want to create your very own, like, city? Go ahead. Like, that game lets you do whatever you want. It's actually surprising how much you could do. I find it shocking how much you can do.
There is only one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back what is yours. Yeah!
What have you done for me lately?
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength, and have sent him to break it.
What makes you worthy of leading such a strong people, Palladius?
Ah, the deceiver shows his face. Behold, my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed by your collective might.
The very ground you stand on responds to my will. Can Palladius do this?
What kind of power is this? The world is ending.
Don't be fooled! It's a trick! Attack the deceiver! Attack!
Oh my god, they got jetpacks? Quaddy implant? That's a gift, isn't it? Guess not.
My lord, what happened? How did you... We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
Worship me, or the next display of power will be your last.
Of course, my lord. We are most unworthy.
There we go.
But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
I want to wear robes of solid gold.
You're just as crazy as Palladius.
Shut your mouth before the Sith fries us.
You heard the Sith. Pass the hat around and don't be stingy.
Getting gold?
It's not really enough for a solid gold anything, but it's all we've got, at least until we find more followers.
Don't worry about it. You've done well.
You are most generous, my lord, but you deserve to have those robes. We'll spread your message around Nar Shaddaa, see if we can't collect more.
Alright, now we got quick travel. Yeah, as I said, when I first played this game is not nearly as bad as it used to be. When I first played this game, dude, I wanted to kill myself. It was so fucking hard. So I had to subscribe. And by being a subscriber, I was able to finally play the game.
Do you require medical attention?
Because, as a subscriber, you can, you know, use the best gear. Like orange and purple gear is just flat out blocked. Because they're considered, like, artifacts are considered extremely good. And all the heroic missions only gave artifacts. So it's like, fuck. So you're doing this quest for gear you can't even use. It's like, well, at least I get a level, right? Yeah, but you don't get a lot of credits out of it. It's not much. And those credits, you basically have to use to buy your skills and to repair your gear. Which, by the way, I've had my gear break on me several times because when you die, you lose a lot of that shit. I'm not joking. It sucks dick. There was a lot of dick sucking, I'll tell you what. And a lot of it was me doing the dick sucking. It really sucked.
Sif, will you look at this place? Dagon Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Palladius anymore from the looks of it.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yes, my lord. I'm sorry.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
This is no place for cowards.
I don't even know.
Did you have to kill him?
Keep your moral squeamishness to yourself.
Yes, my lord. Now what's this thing he brought?
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sif. Good evening. How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
A call would have been sufficient.
No, I like this better. More impact. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated. And then I realized you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones, hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
It would be my pleasure to take the artifact off your hands.
I don't like it, and there's no way I'm walking into this guy's house.
I promise. No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. And bring your friends.
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Jandam jai hayat iprau ja afleta forte ja fragich wahis.
I'm going, Destrus, and you're coming with me.
You can get yourself killed if you want, but I didn't keep out of Palladius's reach this long just to walk into his grip.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes, but this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
Wow, we finally got an armor. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, it was... My throat still hasn't quite recovered from the amount of dick sucking I had to do back in the day to play this fucking game. Whew. Back when this game was, like, first out and it was finally free to play. Whew. I'm telling you, man, I was swinging that neck. This neck has not recovered, okay? I needed to wear a goddamn neck brace afterwards. Gotta stabilize that shit. My shit be swinging around like a tornado. Gotta do that curly cocksucking. It was crazy, man.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I was looking up grapefruit techniques and all sorts of shit to please this game. Whew. You would not believe it. One of the fun things was, oh god, this shit pissed me the fuck off. So, I realized that there was I think it was arms tech or cyber tech I think it was where you could create bombs. And I was playing the Imperial Agent, the sniper. And I was like, oh shit, what if I just went sniper and just did bombs? Because that's actually one of their tech trees, is just to go combat with bombs. So I was using crafted bombs on top of other bombs. So I was just bombing like fucking crazy. Here was the problem. I started to run out of credits because I kept doing it. And then guild members of random guilds that I would join to, you know, dick suck galore and try to get people to help me through heroic missions. They would say, oh, you got bombs? Can I take like 3 of those and then give 3 to this guy? And then this way we can like get this mission done really fast. It's like, sure, dude. Yeah, not a problem. They would take the bombs and they would immediately go, oh man, something just came up, man. I'm sorry, I gotta go. And I was like, fuck. And he just fucking took my bombs and left. I was so pissed. Oh, that wasn't like a once in a lifetime thing either, but a lot of guild members did that shit to me of different guilds. Because mind you, I was just quitting and leaving guilds like rapid fire, dude. My allegiance was to nobody. I was quitting and leaving guilds, trying to get anybody to help me with these fucking missions. And of course, no one would want to help. So, after getting like barely the 2 guys who were like super high level for the mission, we would barely survive doing it. It was like, fuck me, dude. It was really bad. Sad part is that it's kind of like Stockholm Syndrome. After getting my ass abused in B, I kind of want to go back to those days when the game was actually really tough and you were like barely scraping by in the galaxy because of how tough it was. It was difficult, I'll tell you what. Whew.
Sith, Destron, Rachel, I'm so glad you've come. You have made a wonderful decision. Can I offer you anything? A drink? And don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
I was prepared to fight through your welcoming committee.
Oh, Sith. You've proven yourself more than a match for anyone I'd throw at you. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling, your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
For that, you will suffer.
Not so powerful anymore, are we? Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, let's settle this with lightsabers. What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any I've faced. Oh, forgive me, my lord. Take the artifact. Just let me live and carry on the cult in your name.
I hate to break it to you, Palladius, but Darth Sash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands. Think of what I could accomplish on your behalf.
My lord, please. Can Palladius really be trusted?
He's superior to you.
He is Sith. and far more worthy than you lot.
He's also lying scum who'll stab you in the back the first chance he gets. We had a deal.
Ha! Those weaklings would run the cult into the ground within a year. But simply hand control of the cult over to me, and I will be at your beck and call.
If you so much as think a thought contrary to my will, I will rip you open.
Thank you, my lord. Rest assured that all my thoughts are now your own.
Here we go.
Myself and the cult will assist you whenever you need.
You can't do this. We had Darth Zash's word.
You answer to Palladius now. You will obey in silence or suffer.
Yes, my lord! I'm sorry!
My lord, but...
How wonderful to have you back under my command, Destress Riley. Call on me, and your cult will be waiting.
Yeah, it's kind of the thing is that I don't really get into MMOs because I just don't find the fun in them, the leveling and stuff. And then Star Wars Galaxies has this issue too, is that it's a lot like World of Warcraft where you click on a guy and for a quest it's just like 4 or 5 paragraphs of just text. And it's like, that's cool and all, but there really is no dialogue option. It's just simply, yes, okay, I'll do whatever as you say. Like, who the fuck does that, right? You just walk up to a guy, hey, how's it going? You know, the Lord has been fighting this enemy for 3,000 years, and the Night's Watch, which is me, have been fighting for a long time. And he gives you his whole history lesson. He's like, and now the enemy's at our front gates, and it's only you now to fight. And the whole time you're just sitting there dead-ass silent, just... I accept. What the fuck was that? Like, there's no dialogue, nothing. And to me, I just find it very disengaging. Like, and that's the point with the MMOs, is that whenever you take a quest, think of it instead of you talking to the guy, it's instead him giving a speech to everybody around you. So it's almost like as if he's preaching to a group of people. It makes more sense, the dialogue, when that happens. But, for me, I just can't handle that sometimes. To me, I'm just like, all right, I guess I'll just do whatever you want. I didn't read a fucking word of what it is, why I'm doing this. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a shit.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long. It takes too much out of me to appear here, but I must warn you. Your master, Darth Zash, is plotting something. Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
I killed Scotia. I'm not afraid of Zash.
Do not become arrogant. I have seen Zash making her preparations. She's taken 2 new apprentices, a boy named Carl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
I hope you killed them.
I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
Thank you for warning me.
Zash has taught you, crafted you to be everything she needs you to be. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I trust you will let me know if anything else develops.
I cannot guarantee when I will be able to speak with you again. As I said, it is difficult for me to visit you. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
See, that's what makes Zash such a weird commander. God, our lightsaber is like still better than Narshada's. Jesus fuck. But that's what makes Darth Zash really difficult to be a Sith for. Because you may have noticed is that Zash knows everything that we're doing, and she doesn't care. That's so odd for a Sith Lord. Typical Sith Lords, they usually are oblivious to what their apprentices are doing, and if they find out their apprentice is becoming powerful, they usually don't like it, because then that means that their apprentice is going to rival them. Or they're very aware that pretty soon they're going to have to fight their apprentice. But Zash knows everything that you're doing, and she does not give a fuck. And it's like, why does she not give a fuck? Like, I basically have more power than she does. Why does this not bother her? It's very alarming. But that's the point, is that there's something with Zash that's just wrong. And I find that really cool story-wise. It's like, why is it that Zash does not give a shit? Because all the other Sith Lords, they really keep a close eye on their apprentices, and they immediately swoop in and take the resources that their apprentices get for themselves. So, the fact that Zash doesn't give a fuck is like really alarming. We might be able to redo the heroic missions here, funny enough.
Do you require medical attention?
Nah, I don't need shit. So I was re-looking back at my max level character, Quivessa, and it turns out Quivessa is actually a Miraluka. I totally forgot that. I totally forgot he's a Miraluka Sith warrior. I was like, oh shit, he is a Sith warrior, Miraluka. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, these are leveled. Interesting. Yeah, we've done this mission before, but now we're doing it for really good gear. Oh, yeah. Really good gear. That's the point, Fuddy. You would think she would just terminate you and just get a new apprentice. But she's not. So it's like, what is she doing? What is this ritual that she's doing? What's this? This lightsaber is better than mine. Wow. Look at it though. It looks so interesting because it's like primal as fuck. We would need to pull our lightsaber crystal out though, but that's fine. That's right, baby. We gotta pull out. That's right. Freezer 700 knows how to pull out. That's right. Don't forget. That's right, this is one where he like pulls the fucking damage droids. I remember this now. This is some bullshit. Just keep hitting 3. That's all we gotta do. Scout Greaves. Wow. This requires heavy armor. Jesus fuck. I don't know why we got fucking Scout Greaves. Holy crap. That's one of the things too they updated about this game is that now you can like do is that now in this game you can actually do heroic missions over and over again in a planet and it levels the gear to whatever level you are. That's pretty crazy to me. To me that's insane. It's like wow. So if you really like a planet, you could just grind that planet over and over again and keep getting good and better gear over and over again. Like you won't level, but at least you're playing the shit that you like to do. And that to me is really cool. When a game industry says, hey, why don't we just let you, the player, do something that you just enjoy over and over again. Not many games do that. Many games are like, no, sorry, I know you like that one area, but you're not allowed to go back there again. Oh shit, I'm about to be squished. That's right, we forgot. We have to be doing this shit.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
I always forget about that. There we go.
I seem to have outdone myself,
Please
Master.
use all products
I think
only
you'll be
as
quite
intended.
pleased.
Yeah, just get rid of that. Primal lightsaber though. I'm gonna have to hold on to this for a bit. Shadaa, yeah, get rid of that one. But
Be well.
that's actually better than my current lightsaber. That's why I'm like really shocked by it. I'm like, damn, that
Is my goal,
that really is a good lightsaber. God damn. I'm surprised. Holy crap. It makes sense in the location. Ah, cool, I'm being choked to death. That's great. Fuck did I just get? Fitted Sinagar engineer, yeah, I know. So that's what I'm talking about too, is that the corruptor that we just killed, he's one of the Sith sorcerer things where you just put a bunch of dots on people. So the gear is technically separated, yes, but you can still cosmetically look like stuff. So as a Sith assassin or Sith inquisitor, I'm only allowed to wear light gear and adaptive gear. That's it. Along with lightsabers, I'm only allowed to use single-bladed or double-bladed. I can't dual-wield. Can't do it. But with the new Star Wars The Old Republic patch that they did, you can now switch combat styles. See on how you have combat styles? You have to be a subscriber. But combat style means that I could switch from being an assassin to something else. So let's say I play the Sith Assassin and I beat the Sith Assassin game. If I beat the Sith Assassin storyline, I've now unlocked Sith Assassin for other classes. So now I could play as a Jedi Knight, who's a Jedi Marauder. So he's a Jedi, he's a good guy, he flings the rocks, he pushes people, he doesn't use Force Lightning. But then I could put a second combat style, which is my Sith Assassin, is my Sith Juggernaut, is something else. Or I could just do like Jedi Counselor, so now he's also a sorcerer on top of being something else. And you could switch between the styles, but you can't do it in combat. You can only do it in the game. So that's one of the ways you can like mix and match your gear if you want. It's up to you. But to me, I'm probably not going to ever do that, because that just seems like a lot of work.
You'll see.
So that's the way that all works out. Where is it? Dealing damage with Maul from stealth stuns the target. Oh yeah, that's useless. Let's take Overload. Now, you used to get Overload at the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's what that would do. I'm not joking. I would fight Kemval, and I was just a sorcerer, so I was really weak. And Kemval was kicking my ass. So since you're fighting him on this little narrow bridge, I overloaded him over the ledge, and I thought, yeah, I killed him, I won. No, he just teleports up at the top and just fucks your ass up. It's like, ugh, son of a bitch. But yeah, I like Overload, because it pushes everyone away. Might not be good for my character, to be honest. But it really doesn't matter. The reason why it doesn't matter is only because like both of those options were all about stealth, and I don't do stealth.
I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. It has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
Who is going to tell him once you're dead?
You do talk big, don't you? Go on, then. Let's see what you've got.
Goodbye, Lord Crucis. And thank you for the artifact.
Okay. I know you can wear that helmet, so that's why I'm like, wait a minute, why isn't it in my fucking inventory? So yeah, Star Wars The Old Republic's very interesting now. Because it used to be, if you played as a Sith Inquisitor now, hear my words.
Medical attention.
You can only do
Be well.
Sith Sorcerer or Sith Assassin. But that was once you hit level 10. So you wouldn't leave Korriban until you were level 10. Likewise, when you play as a, where is it? Let me go to classes, maybe. It's on here, I would think. No, it's not. Okay. See, here it is. Sith Sorcerer or Sith Assassin. That's all you could do. And it tells you a little bit about what both of them can do. Now, when you play as a Sith Warrior, you could choose between Juggernaut or Marauder. Juggernaut was tank. Marauder was damage dealing. All three combat styles of the Marauder is just damage, damage, and damage. So you're dual wielding lightsabers and you're just shoom, 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 and you're just pulverizing people. Sith Juggernaut, you only have one lightsaber, thick ass heavy armor, and you just charge into the fight. That's the way the old Star Wars, the Old Republic used to be. Now, the game's not like that. Now I could play as a Sith Inquisitor who's a Sith Juggernaut, or I could play as a Sith Warrior who's a Sorcerer. You could do whichever you wish, because now it's called combat styles instead of whatever it is now. So, so that's the way the game is. Oh, the elevator's right there. Get it. Oh, almost died. Whew. Why are we even running? Let's just teleport to our fucking ship. Wait a minute. I was so busy talking, I didn't realize, wait a minute, I could just teleport to my fucking ship. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
You owe me an explanation.
You sound unhappy, Apprentice. Have I done something to anger you?
I want to know what this artifact does.
I've told you as much as I know, except that I'm more certain than ever that you are meant to have it. As I said, I just had the most marvelous dream, much like the one in which you pacified the apparition in the Dark Temple. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you ate?
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny.
There's the helmet. Yeah, it's considered a legacy helmet now. It's not considered a, I wonder how my guy sounds in it, though, is the question. I don't like the way it looks, so I'm not gonna wear it. But I do wonder, though, like, does it sound the same as my current helmet? I can't remember. I don't think it does. But now I could send this to other characters I have, because it binds to legacy. So that means I could send it to my other characters via mail. And then, boom, I can now have that helmet as like a smuggler or as a whatever. Oh, Kemval wants to talk. Notice yet on how we don't have a second companion? We just have Kemval and the fucking droid and that's it. Yeah, Sith Warrior would have had a second companion by now.
Warpain's Brigan Iswis Buidan.
What are you moaning about now, monster?
Taupain aipain, karahita bawarp. Inai aftwan lida sik in farmarabali votos. Wair paba, fraujens in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I thought you hated Veshik Urk.
Siklaika, redaika ja, wajufna ja gatarhida. May in andwar praji ploy. Ni patay ufaro wisandan, sware kani dede.
Interesting. See, I really want to do space missions. Fuck. I really want to do them. So wait, Alderaan's 28 to 32. Tatooine. Okay, Tatooine we're going to then. So, when we go to Alderaan, I want to do the Alderaan story quest, and the reason why is because you're helping a political situation. It's really cool.
I see you've made it to Tatooine. Not the most luxurious destination, but trust me, the artifact is close. You'll need to find the pirate Andronicos Revel. He should be quite familiar with this piece.
Do you mean he has the artifact?
Quite the contrary. He stole the artifact out of some Sith ruins, but when his crew mutinied, they took it. I sent a cruiser to recover the artifact, but all they found was Andronicos in an escape pod, half mad. We let him stew for a while in Imperial prison, and then released him. He's been hunting his crew down ever since, and we've been watching.
What does he do when he finds them?
A blaster bolt to the head, a knife to the throat, whatever strikes his mood. He's never lingered longer than it takes to kill, but Tatooine is different. It's been weeks. I believe Andronicos has found the leader of the mutiny, and with him the artifact. Find Andronicos and you'll find a clear course.
As you say.
Andronicos must have come through the spaceport at some point. Start with the shipmaster. Good luck, apprentice. And remember, every piece draws you closer to your full potential.
So last time I was on Tatooine, I was playing as my Republic trooper, and it was god-awful. As a Sith, it's very different. Now you will notice is that I did say Terrace was a Sith destination, but we don't go there yet until way later in the game. And it's funny because the Republic goes there right away. Like, right fucking away. God, this is so slow. When do I get the upgrade to this fucking speeder? Jesus Christ. My wife and I were watching the Boba Fett TV show, The Book of Boba Fett. I've watched it before. I kind of liked it, but I was kind of upset by what they did to Boba Fett because I wanted him to be that hardcore killer. But I understand the direction they took. I understand. I just wish that he was more fucking brutal. Because I like villains. I like terrible people. They're very interesting. What's not interesting is watching non-terrible people.
Have you heard of a pirate named Andronicus Revel?
Wantahumpa, Murirava Fupa Jipampawula. Patoga Wata Kiko Uba Kiriwata Buki Donko.
Try again. I could shock him.
I don't like it when people lie to me.
Kunta Chuta, Kasuyali Kulira, Kanki Kung. Chobad E Kafstuan, Dileji Hulo Kuta.
Just tell me where I can find him.
Wo Grani Tampio da Pushi Wumpa, Putula Musta. Wumpa Hupa, Jikilia Umpasa do Biska. Yinga Kijita, Nimni Tanuv, Alelo Kwekuta.
Let's see what the heroic missions are in this area.
Your money's always good here.
Yeah, I'm not
Come
doing
again.
that. Where is the heroic mission vendor? There it is, over there. Oh, that says Darth Retruous. I thought it said Darth Retardus. I was like, damn, that name really fits. I'm surprised. I was like, Retardus? That's actually allowed? Damn. There's no modification station? I am very shocked. I'm bamboozled. What blasphemy is this? There's no fucking modification station here. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's a lot of bullshit. Yeah, exactly. Disney does do that shit. They're guilty as fuck of that. Like the Obi-Wan show, I wanted Obi-Wan to be portrayed as like neutral, where you see him help people, but then he also like pulls out his lightsaber to kill good people, only because he doesn't want them to attract attention.
In amagas kapana, warpan himinam arpai bohav nona.
He's like, yeah, I like it that you're fighting the Empire, but you should not be doing it here. Like, I need to hide Luke's identity. And attracting the Empire's attention is not a good thing.
Get up there.
See anything you like, give me a wink.
Down here, thank you.
Bring your creds back anytime.
Like that.
Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he
It's a
is.
squad tradition.
You're saying you
I'm looking for a pirate named Andronicus Revel.
Ukleugo Chesko Pakurta, Kliska, Taka Jak Oska. Hagwabota. Chiliska Chanaga Imache, Choranchike.
Trouble follows me wherever I go.
Saya tupi no avatikuna, Chido Nigdi Togi. Wajineko, Higadanoila, Oka Kiza Spida per Popa.
You won't insult me again.
Ukleugo Chesko Pakurta, Kliska, Taka Jak Oska. Chiliska Chanaga Imache, Choranchike.
Don't let it get stuck in your throat. Speak.
Piska ku, Palia Pitie, Potenia go. Korowe Niminaka, Sonri Popa Unaguta. Wajineko, Higadanoila, Oka Kiza Spida per Popa.
Alright, doesn't want to be bothered? Man, dude, I'm about to bother the fuck out of this guy. I'm gonna come in there and say why 6,000 times. Why? 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 Fucking hate it when kids do that. Oh my god, I cannot wait for when my son gets to that stage of his life where everything is why. Dad, why do cars work? Because they have engines and wheels. Why? I don't know, son. Why? It's like, oh my god. Because I didn't study in school. Why?
Andronicus Revel. I believe you have the artifact I'm looking for.
Webb, folks aren't supposed to know I'm here.
I'm sorry, Andronicus. It was that damn bartender.
Take care of it. Now, Sith, your artifact. I don't have it, and I'm glad. Thing drove my crew insane. They mutinied. I floated 10 days in a disabled escape pod and spent 30 more in Imperial lockup on account of that hunk of rock.
I'm only interested in the artifact.
And I couldn't care less about it. But maybe we could help each other out. The guy who has your artifact is the guy I'm on Tatooine to kill. Silas Wilkes. My old first mate. He started the mutiny, then tossed me into space. Now he's an exchange big shot. He's got your Sith toy.
Why haven't you killed this Wilkes yet? You don't have a reputation for mercy.
I've been chasing Wilkes halfway across the galaxy. Stole my favorite blasters, not to mention my pride. Lucky thing I got a contact inside the exchange. Only I can't exactly just stroll into the exchange base.
Ah, the big bad pirate is afraid of a few little exchange thugs.
Funny, Sith, but some of us can't shoot lightning from our fingertips. Contact's name is Casey Ricks, old friend who used to be part of my crew. But she, doesn't exactly know I'm here. She's sure to know where Wilkes is hiding. Tell her you know me, and she'll tell you everything.
I don't care if she is a friend of yours, if she doesn't give me what I want.
Don't worry about it. Casey's good people. You get that information, you can do what you want with it. But I'd appreciate it if you came back here first. Me and Wilkes are long overdue for a talk.
I gained a new title because I'm like super evil now. Yeah, now I'm at stage 2. Finally. It took a long ass time to get to stage 2, I ain't gonna lie. Wrong way. Alright, so let's see. Wilkes is over there. Okay. I want to use this primeval primitive ass lightsaber, but I don't know if hold on.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills. Come back, you might learn something.
Finally, now we can start moving. I want to see if there's a modification station, because I worked really hard to get this goddamn blue color. Now all of a sudden there's
Looking
no blue.
to upgrade your arsenal? Good hunting.
And I know, like, the bare minimum you can change with a lightsaber, or any blaster for that matter, is its color. So you could change that, but you can't change anything else. Especially one that's that quality. It's amazing how there's all these modification vendors with no fucking station. Assholes. Alright, no station. Oh, that's annoying. That's not the button. There we go.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
And then I also gotta go to the cartel market and pick up my goddamn money. Yeah, I can't learn that skill. A bank. Yeah.
Perfection delivered, Master.
That's that hunter predator shit from fucking Alien vs. Predator. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's see. I guess there's no modification station, but on the Republic side, there is a modification station. Isn't that some bullshit? God, that's so annoying now. Now I'm annoyed. The Republic side gets a modification station with their vendors. Sith get nothing. Noticeably, we're a lot faster now. A feral reek. So these are character perks. So in other words, I wasted a lot of time on this. Like, I bought all this for my main character, Quivessa. And I didn't realize this only is for him. It's not for anybody else. Whereas these are for everybody. Oh, wow. See, this unlocks the Sith Assassin, Sith Sorcerer, Juggernaut for the Jedi stories. And this does the opposite. So I could play as a Jedi, Shadow, or Sage as a Sith. Okay, so they put it here as well. Interesting. That's very, very interesting. Datacrons, as you can see. It used to be Datacrons would give you stuff, but I don't think they do anymore because of the new way the game works. But they were like really useful, very useful. Nope, don't shoot me, please. Please don't. Thank you. Oh fuck, we have to dismount anyways. You bastards.
Casey Ricks. Andronicus sent me. He said you know where to find Silas Wilkes.
Andronicus? You mean he's out of prison? He doing all right? And he's after Wilkes. Figures. Andronicus doesn't really forgive or forget. Hey, you're not planning to harm him, are you?
Tell me where Wilkes is, or I will kill him.
Oh, come on, please. Not really. I'll tell you where to find that son of a hut. In fact, I'll make sure he's there so you can kill him. Wilkes's base is hidden out of Aether's view. Andronicus will know what I mean.
Can't you give me something a little clearer?
I can't have everyone on Tatooine knowing where the base is. Let me call Wilkes. Make sure he stays put. It'd be a shame for you to storm HQ while he's out.
Don't do anything you'll regret.
Like warn Wilkes? We both know that'd be suicide.
Casey, sweetheart, got something to report? Andronicus hasn't turned up, has he?
Oh, sigh. What do I have to do to make you stop worrying about Andronicus?
Well, I could think of a few things. Have you reconsidered my offer?
That's why I called. Are you free in, say, a couple of hours? We could talk about it. In person.
I always have time for you. I'll be right here, sweetheart, whenever you're ready.
Ugh, I hate that guy. Andronicus never went for that eyelash batting junk, but Wilkes is there, so hurry up and kill him.
You aren't really...
No! I've been able to string him along so far without it. But I won't shed any tears when he's gone, to say the least.
One of the fun things you could do is a Sith, let's do the Jawa trade item real quick. Because it looks easy, you just kill Jawas and take power cores, that's fucking easy. Let's just do that real quick. One of the like really fucked up things you can do in the game. Two power cores, awesome.
Once the generators regain power, the Empire can finally control all of Mothilla. You've performed a great service for us all.
It's literally that easy. This is what I hate, is that this fucking thing. There we go. But one of the funniest things you could do as a Sith warrior... Alright, see you later, buddy. One of the funniest things you could do as a Sith warrior is that you can have sex with Lord Grathan's wife, and you have a slave with you. She's your first companion. And you can tell her, like, nah, slave, I command you to sit here and watch. And she does. She actually watches the whole thing. And she's like, I don't think I'm going to get that out of my eyes. It's burned into my head forever. It's like, yeah, that's right. You just watched me fuck the MILF. Yeah.
Tell Reg I can't have any more slip-ups. Wilkes finds out I'm here, it'll be like Rusan all over again.
Yes, Andronicus. Whatever you say.
Go. About time, Sith. This room's feeling a lot like that escape pod. Make me happy. Tell me you found Wilkes.
Casey said Wilkes was out of Ether's view.
Out of Ether's view, huh? Spineless son of a Hutt is hiding underground.
Wilkes is a dead man.
There's a system of caves on the other side of the abandoned farm settlement.
Why aren't you shooting already?
Hey, I always want to shoot something, but the old girl encrypted something on this datapad. Looks like it's an access code. Something we'll need to get into this.
Between your blaster and my lightning, none will survive.
If you like it that way, I'm gonna blast Wilkes for every day I spent floating in that escape pod. And then I'm gonna stomp on his bones.
Wair paba, Fraujins in alama patay galakai, in alama amainai.
I need him to find the artifact.
Ake us erpai wasja us. Patay kuibanist. Ni fraja.
I promise this is only for a short time.
Paulas ja silbanas ja taimar paus.
Oh, this is our second companion, this pathetic ass fucking dude. I can't believe we got this pathetic ass pirate guy. That's great. Because that's what I want. Pathetic guy. Wait, what? Yeah, abandon that. Alright, let's see here. So, this is the mission. We'll go here, complete this. Yeah, nothing really is happening here. We're just kind of waiting. Only level 50? I wonder what they're doing here. There we go, go down the speeders. I just need the boxes. 3 more boxes. Oh. 2 more boxes. Oh, is this really not counting for me? Wow, that's gay as fuck. So it counts for all the other things, doesn't count for this one though. Wow. So when we did all the other heroics, it was like, oh yeah, this counts by the way, even though you're like helping them. But now this one, it's like, nah, it doesn't count anymore. That's dumb. I don't know why it's like that. That's dumb as fuck.
Time yet.
It's just a bonus? Yeah, I don't care about the bonus. I just think that's really dumb, though, that they're like, you know what, all the other missions, we'll count it, but this time, this mission, nah, we're not going to count it. The reason why I'm spamming my lightning more this time is just because when it comes to fighting enemies that have armor, your lightsaber can be negated, but your lightsaber shit is kind of pointless by that point. So that's why you see me kind of spamming the lightning. And it does work. Like, it gets me a lot more damage. Yeah, this is gonna level my ass up. Yep, just like that, we're leveled up. This is one of the reasons why Sith Sorcerer is really good, because you could just fuck up really high level shit. But the only problem is that you can easily be interrupted, you can easily be dealt with, because you're squishy as fuck.
Without the support of the Exchange, this planet will be swearing allegiance to the Emperor before you can say aerial bombardment.
Right between the eyes. I love this.
Oh, it's over here, my bad. I didn't even click it. So that's what I look like right now, without any outfits. This is what I look like. Not bad, but this is more what I want. So now we have this. Okay. Meow. We're just gonna discover the outpost, and that's pretty much it. Discover the outpost, move on to the next area. Oh, hello, hello, archaeology. Hello.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
I wonder why this guy doesn't pop up in my companion shit. I wonder if he really is temporary.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell junk. Thank you. Fuck, did I just sell that? Yeah, I don't really care about that, but... it's not a big deal.
Be well. Be well.
Okay, so there's really nothing much here. Alright, that's beautiful. What do these water access panels give you? I really don't. Oh, that's right, gives you the droid. Yeah, the droid. The droid that really doesn't need to be bought, but we'll see.
At your service, my lord.
But yeah, Tatooine serves as like an actual PvP zone, so you can actually encounter Republic troops and fight. Now, obviously, you're thinking to yourself, wait a minute. If I went to Tatooine at level 30-something, and the Sith don't get there till they're like 26 or whatever, 24, yeah, the Sith are easily outmatched. But when it comes to Alderaan, Sith have a bit of an advantage, I think. No, I think they're still down. Fuck. Where was it again the Sith have the advantage? Terrace. Terrace, yes. Because Terrace, for some fucking reason, is like a level fucking what? Like 18 to 20 area for the Republic. But for the Sith, it's like huge. Okay, so there he is. Why does he pop up in here then? Maybe because he's with me? Nope, don't shoot me. Ha, fuckers.
Perfection delivered, Master.
Oh, fuck.
Not your time yet. Okay.
I remember Tatooine's where I quit with my Imperial Agent, and I was like, fuck, this game is too hard. Because, for the Imperial Agent, what happens is that, you have to keep, like, running to, like, the most backwater places of the goddamn map. And by backwater places of the map, I mean that, like, literally. Because as an Imperial Agent, you have to go to, like, this one meeting zone, which is inside a cave that is, like, way off in the middle of fucking nowhere in the map. And when you get there, it's just surrounded by sand people who want to attack you point blank when you have a sniper rifle. It's like, yeah, this is awful.
A task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
I'm gonna blast Wilkes to pieces just as soon as we find him.
This was the reason why I could never do Sith Sorcerer, was because this is finally when you get your second companion and you're a squishy sorcerer, like you need help. And all of a sudden your companion's a fucking damage dealer. It's like, wait, 2 squishies? Same with the Imperial Agent. You get a tank as your companion? Okay, she's not really that good, but okay. And your second companion is a damage dealing, staff wielding fucking dumbass. And it's like, oh god. So you never get a healer. But thankfully they changed the game to where you could just have all your companions be healers.
Well, well, Andronicus Revel, I'm surprised they let you out of Imperial prison. And you brought a Sith to help you. How cute. But see these guys? They'll crush you and your Sith.
You're only making this more painful for yourself.
Let me guess. You're here for the artifact. The one the Empire was so keen on getting just before I crushed Andronicus. Would you believe he called me a nobody? A worthless, mangy, skinny little nobody. So I took his ship, his crew, his cargo, his blasters, and what else? Oh, his girl. Who's nobody now, Nicky?
I'm gonna rip out your throat and laugh while you try to scream.
We'll see who lands the killing blow.
You'll never beat me, and you'll never get your artifact. Boys, kill the Sith, but keep Andronicus alive. I'll want to play with him a little longer.
Not your time yet.
I see that. I keep saying absorb, absorb. That's because he's got a shield generator.
Task just for you. Oh, thank you, Master.
Jimanja.
You idiots! You'll never get it now. Not the artifact, not the blasters, nothing.
Give me the artifact now.
You're so stupid. The great Andronicus Rebel chases me across 5 planets only to fail. He even gets a Sith on his side, and they both fail.
Talk sense.
The artifact, it's cursed. It's cursed.
Yeah, I figured that one out.
They took it, just like I took it from you. Took it all. The blasters, the artifact, the money.
Tell us where they took it.
Chase them if you like. They went out into the deep desert. They left weeks ago. The Sand People will eat you before you ever catch them.
I've heard enough. Now give me one good reason not to blast your teeth through the back of your skull.
That's my phone.
I have no more use for this one.
What did you do that for? That was supposed to be my revenge.
Did I ask for your opinion?
You knew I wanted to be the one to kill him. Never mind. Let's just go. Idiot. Lost your artifact and my special-made blasters. Just wait until I get my blaster pointed at those thieves.
They'll face much worse from me.
You take your creepy powers, and I'll take my blaster, and we'll see who kills the most. Huh. Come on, the sooner we get out there, the better chance we have of showing them thieves what's what.
Seems like we'll never get a fucking jacket that's blue. We just keep getting the green jackets. But yeah, that's kind of like the whole point with these Sith Inquisitor stuff, is that they're all like very weird. The Sith Sorcerer stuff is more like bushy, because you're, you know, more imposing, I guess. But it's not really that amazing. It's really not. Luxury fabrics. Luxury fabrics.
I will perform according to your exacting specifications, Master.
Alright, so we'll teleport to the black box, because it's literally right there. That's great. I never got this far as a Sith Inquisitor, but I kind of know where the story goes. Only because when this game was hot, I was all over it. Here's the fun part. Stealth. We can literally just walk past everything. Isn't this fun? Just running past everything? I really do wish that there was an option in the game where you could fuck up somebody's stun. Because I would have done that a long time ago on purpose. Someone's running along and then I just activate something that disables all their shit, but it heals them. And now they're in the midst of everything getting fucked up. Ah, who the fuck did that? Ah! It's like, yeah, that's right. It's me, the asshole. Alright, black box is in here.
Not your time yet.
Don't think I'll forget it. I can hardly wait to report this mission a success.
There we go. Carbon Force Lord fucking jacket. As I bitched about it. Fuck yes. It doesn't look really that any different, but it's the stats, okay? It is always about the stats. Alright, let's haul ass, companion. Can we jump from this height? I don't think we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, we survived. Ooh, hello, Crystal. Yeah, it's too nuzzled in deep with enemies. I'm not wasting my time with that. Oh, another crystal nearby. Hello, hello.
You okay?
I seem to have outdone myself, Master. I think you'll be quite pleased.
Yeah, this is where the PvP area is. Because you can actually travel from the Dune Sea all the way over to the Republic side. Really insane, honestly.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
Still no modification station, huh? Isn't that some shit? Thankfully, our objective's like right here. But we could do the Jedi thing. It's tempting. Ah, son of a bitch. We've been in the desert 3 days now. About midday, the day we left, Narek tried to turn back, but Hayes would have none of it. We couldn't have found him. We forced Narek to continue at gunpoint. At nightfall, we all got together and talked about what to do with Narek. Hayes wanted to shoot him, but Hayes wants to shoot everyone. But then the Sand People attacked and took care of Narek for us. Ever since that first night, we've kept watch to warn us if the Sand People attack. Not that it does any good. Without the lights from town, you can't see anything in the desert at night. Tomorrow, if we're still alive, the plan is to head north. Okay. Yes. Yes, I love that.
According to this data pad, the thieves headed in this...
Yes. Travel across the entire Dune fucking sea. Yes. I love that. It's my favorite thing. Travel across the whole thing. Yes. This is what we want in our video games. Fuck. Oh wait, my lightsaber is better than this one. Then what the fuck was the positives? Oh, the mastery. I misread it. And I was distracted by its cool colors. Hee. Not colors, handles, the hilt. The hilt looks pretty good, my boy. Pretty good. I do wonder how many times people got into fights out here in the Dune fucking sea. Like, this thing is just massive. Can you imagine trying to meet up with someone just to get your ass kicked and killed? Can you imagine how much of a disappointment that is? Like, you march all the way out here just to die, and have to march all the way back here just to fight again? Like, damn, dude. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Alright, let's see now. It's probably inside the building. Yep. First Narek, then Jack, then Hayes, now Ford. I don't think I can take it anymore. I really think Paul is trying to kill me. He said it was the Sand People who got Hayes and Jack, but he's lying. I can tell. He killed them while they slept. Hayes because he had the artifact. Jack because he accused Paul of killing Hayes. If I hadn't seen the Sand People kill Ford and Eric with my own eyes, I'd think it was all Paul. I just hope he doesn't find this where I'm next. We plan to head east in the morning. Okay.
This datapad says the thieves went this way. It can't be much further.
Damn, dude. This shit's gonna be fucking ever. A random town in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful. Oh shit, I'm about to run off a cliff. I'm trying to drink my goddamn water and the game sabotaging me. It's like, let's put these obstacles there, yeah. See, isn't this so much faster just to sneak past everything and then just fucking win the game? It's all over now. Paul's gone raving mad. He's accused Bacchus of trying to kill him at the last campsite and shot him. We're already deep in Sand People territory at the time, so the blaster shot drew all kinds of unwanted attention. Those beasts had us on the run for 3 days. Out of the 15 of us that started, there's only me and Paul left. Now Paul's talking about taking the artifact to Sand People's camp to the north as a peace offering. God damn it. I tried to tell him there's no way we'll walk away from this beast camp alive, but he wouldn't listen. Quite a submissive
Stay
boy,
sharp,
isn't he?
Sith. The thieves ran right into the beast's mouth. The Sand People camps.
Let's see. I doubt it. I think we could probably just run right past everything. If I had to surmise, if I had to guesstimate, I think we could probably just run right past everything. Wow, they actually have a fucking farm here. Damn.
yet.
Hiding expertly behind the table.
Idiotic, nerve-hurting sons of huts. They got away.
Snap out of it.
Next time, just slap me in the face, okay? Damn crazy Sith.
What did you call me?
A damn crazy Sith. Not surprised, though. I saw how you guys work in Imperial prison. A Sith torturer with a collection of prisoners' fingernails gets zapped because Darth so-and-so doesn't like how he looks. Sickest monsters in the galaxy, the Sith.
If it disgusts you, why did you work with me?
That's my business, ain't it? Let's just forget I said anything, huh?
Next time, I'll rip your tongue out.
Then there won't be a next time. Now, are we gonna get off this rock or what?
You shouldn't presume, pirate.
Look, I gather you don't think much of me, but that don't make me useless. I'm a damn good pilot, and I've got contacts a Sith will never make on his own. It'll be your show, no questions asked.
I'm in charge, and don't you forget it.
I'll take that as a yes, then.
Go to your ship's holo terminal. Oh, go to your ship's hangar on Tatooine. Oh, wait. Do we want to, is the question. I think we do. Let's do it. Let's do the prison labor and let's do the call down thunder and then we'll teleport back to the base. At least it saves us time, you know? I remember this mission. Yeah, I remember this. Killing the Jedi's optional. I remember doing this mission and everyone loved it. Dude, is he not fucking healing? He's not fucking healing. What the fuck was that? Oh, I had this issue as a trooper earlier. I got a new companion, and much like now, the new companion doesn't heal. And sometimes they actually have different healing abilities.
Not your time yet.
Ain't that good. Alright, you get the
Later.
fuck out of my goddamn party. Come back here, Kemball. I need your sexy little ass. There we go. Oh no. Oh shit. There we go. Oh, thank God. She disabled my fucking healer, Kemval. She threw him in the fucking air. Oh man, that was scary. Okay, we may need the med pack. Put the med pack down. There we go. Now we know their moves. Holy shit. Alright, just one more, that's all we need. We could also just kill one more Jedi, but I honestly don't want to. These fucking Jedi are hard as shit. I mean, I guess we could. Keep it in 3.
The Imperial Reclamation Service will hear all about your work defeating the 24 Jedi who viciously ambushed us. No, don't say anything. My initial count could have been off. They have no way to verify. Let them be as impressed with you as I am.
There we go. Yeah, we already pretty much have this stuff, so that's kind of why, like, don't quit. No. I just couldn't believe that shit. She just full on, not she, he just full on, like, doesn't do anything, just sits there and watches me die. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Ugh. It's not the first time it's happened, and that's why I'm really frustrated. It's because some companions really don't heal, and they really don't. And it's so annoying. Is that a targeting computer? I don't think those targeting computer. Yeah, those are signal jammers. We need oh, it's on the map. Okay. Let's go. Oof. Where'd that roaming guy go? 'Cause there was a roaming. There's a guy who roams. That's him. We need to make sure he's out of the fucking picture. Yeah, because if that guy roams into this, and I don't know how strong these guys are, I could get really fucked real quickly. Woo. I'm wondering when we get a lightsaber out of this. Because we do heroics and we very, very rarely get a lightsaber out of it. Same with the chess piece. The chess piece was so rare. Like, why did we not get that chess piece sooner? Fuck. Oh god. Yep, he just got pulled. I very rarely activate this, but these heroic missions. Okay, he's targeting my ally. That's awesome. There we go. Whew. At least they were shooting at my companion who, for whatever reason's underneath the floor. I don't know why. I much rather have that than the other way around.
Perfection is my goal, Master.
Now he destroys signal jammers. Okay, now I get it. done with this.
Ni patinein pama aiwad akja.
Moving in on your position now. Sir, Imperial Infantry Division 130 at your...
Kill them.
We can't have the exchange thinking we've gone soft, can we? Execute them.
Yes, sir.
You think you can cross Kirgan Freem? Kirgan Freem spits on you. Kirgan Freem kicks dirt.
Okay. I don't know why he talks in third person.
Boys, show them that they do not mess with the exchange. They do not mess with Kirgan Freem.
Damn, she got that shit.
Results are better than they appear. We'll see.
I heard you had a run-in with that jerk Kirrigan Freem. I'm glad somebody put him in his place.
Decorated Force Lord. Oh, really? Now I got a new one. Alright, let's return to our ship, and I'm going to end the stream here. So, besides that... Yeah, exactly, Kiwi. Allies are the perfect shield. I'm going to stream here because it's been on for a while, and also, you know, we completed more than what I thought we could. Oh, we have to go to our hangar. Let's go to our hangar, then. I'm over here like, ooh, yeah. I'm out this bitch. I'm pulling out. I'm a nut on the legs. Yeah, that's not the case. We gotta sit in the hangar for some reason. Probably gonna get ambushed by something. Yeah. Oh, this woman. I must have that guy. Do I have to have this loser with me?
Let's see some action.
So you beat Wilkes and made it out of the desert alive, huh? Wilkes doesn't surprise me, but when I heard you were heading for the desert, well, I wasn't expecting to see either of you again.
You seriously underestimate me.
Wasn't meant as an insult. There's lots of stuff in that desert that can't be fought, and it's just as deadly. Anyway, I'm glad you came, because it gives me a chance to thank you for taking out that runt Wilkes. With some real leadership, maybe the exchange on Tatooine can move ahead for a change.
Don't go expecting any more favors.
I don't plan on needing any. And Andronikos? I'm sorry.
It's alright, huh? We wouldn't have worked out anyway. All that shouting and throwing stuff, somebody was bound to get hurt.
Bro, that's domestic abuse.
Right, well, guess it's goodbye then. Good luck out there.
thought she'd never leave.
Hey, she was as good a tech as you'll ever find on a pirate gunship. And not a bad girl, either.
Bro, if she's
Let's
throwing
get off
shit.
this rock, huh?
If she's throwing shit, she's a terrible girl. What the fuck you mean, not a bad girl? Ew.
Later.
Bro is fucking, like, spouse abused. What the fuck does that mean? I'm like skipping these cutscenes because I'm trying to wrap this shit up. Once we finish with Tatooine, though, we're going to end the stream here and then go to Alderaan.
Apprentice, you have recovered the artifact, I take it. Wonderful. Ah, Andronikos, what a pleasure to see you again.
Hello yourself. Looks like you finally found your rock.
Yes, thank you for leading us to it so obligingly. I'm sure you'll be a wonderful asset to my apprentice's crew. Now, Apprentice, you must hurry and recover the remaining artifact.
I hope you like having your own personal slave.
This is for you, Apprentice. I am the fading sunset to your bright morning star. I look forward to seeing you in your glory.
Another lightsaber. This is equal to my stats. Wow, but less buffing, that's the problem. Yeah, no. Nope. Alright, we're gonna end it here. I'm gonna spend some time with my child. Spend some time with my wife. Give them loads of kisses, smooches. Besides that,